I want to talk about Buki Jesse. That Eleni Katapulu. Buki Jesse.
Buki Jesse.
Ṣé mi ló lọ ń bú?
Oni kure. Àwọn tó ní òní kure. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ex-Ekiti failed governor kò ní kure. Gbogbo àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ò ní kure Fáyọ̀ṣe. Ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́. O responsible àríṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe àrí nǹkankan. Abẹ́ gbọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló fi ń pọ̀tì glory ẹ̀. Abẹ́ gbọ́. 1 billion lẹ́gbọ́n òun gbé lọ sẹ́kìtì. 1 billion ló gbé lọ sẹ́kìtì at the age of 35. Ìwọ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ story tẹ̀ fún wa story tẹ̀ fẹ̀gbọ́n ẹgbọ́n is a failed governor of Ekiti State. Ṣé ẹgbọ́n ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ Papa Jasco. Ìkejì ìyẹn ṣorí bí orí bí ilẹ̀kùn dánfọ́. Àwọn irresponsible men ẹ lọ wò wọ́n dáadáa. They don't cater for their women. They are wife beaters. They are irresponsible two fools.
Welcome back. We'll be listening to more of this. Do you know that this saga is tied to the RIP of Mohbad? You'll be shocked. Now, the other man that spoke just now said that Mohbad's father is a poor, useless man, shameless man that went to his son's house to take his son's used clothes and he started wearing it. And when we checked, we did not see any clothes of Mohbad that his father picked. In fact, the man said ever since that night that he went to that house and saw his son lifeless under the staircase, he never went to that house anymore. So how did he pack the clothes, move the clothes, used clothes of Mohbad to begin to wear them? That is one. Two, Adura, the younger brother to Mohbad, refused to see his father till today. In fact, Adura said he has disowned. I don't know if there is any word like that. He said his father is no longer his father anymore. Yes, Mohbad's younger brother said he is deleting Aloba, their surname, from his name. And he's going to take the surname of his mom, that his father is no longer his own anymore. Now, this brings us back to some kind of, insinuation that Mohbad's mom is very, very much diabolic, that she had done so much to channel the heart of Mohbad towards her. And this could also be part of the reason why Mohbad's life went upside down. We don't know what is happening to this Adura as he has started acting crazy. Although they said he's a never good person, there is a common thief, there is a problem ethic to their parents, to his parents. Anyway, we are going to listen to that man, and we're also going to listen to a lady called Buki and to this other guy called Isaac. Isaac is the younger brother to the disgraced governor of Ekiti State, Peter Fayoshe. He insulted Mohbad's father. In fact, did a video, and he went somewhere in the UK to a shop next, and he said, I'm buying all of these clothes for Liam. Mohbad's father is a useless man, he's a criminal, he's a thief, he's a poor man. These are people whose uncle family looted Ekiti State. Not until he was forcefully removed, he wanted to misbehave, and somehow the same thing that he does, the same thing that we know how they bully people. Somehow the security agents bullied him, they hit him at the back of his neck, and he had to undergo surgery. Yes, he had to undergo surgery. So now this guy, feeling that God has blessed them by stealing from the state, by looting the state, he's now calling Mohbad's father a common criminal. Now, I want to tell you this for free. This guy and Mohbad's father are from the same part of Nigeria. They speak the same language and they are from the same state. They are from the same Ekiti state. So let us take our time to listen. Just imagine, he's calling Mohbad's father a poor, ignorant, useless man. Like, seriously? Well, you're going to see how these things connect together so that you can have a proper understanding of the network. Take note of these people talking. Connect them together. Every one of them. Connect them together. Gistlover, Iyabo Ojo, and the rest of them. Tonto DK, and many of those people. Connect the dots together. There is a bigger conspiracy in this matter. But before we proceed, like and share this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, turn on the notification bell, and also tap on the thanks button to encourage this channel to keep on keeping on. Returning subscribers and those that have been here with us, I say thank you and God bless. Let's get right into it.
The only thing I'm going to talk about relating to Mohbad's family now is about Adura. That is Mohbad's brother. Adura. I saw the post. Please love and like, please. You know, if I don't see your love and like, I assume you are not watching. Yeah? Mori. Mori. Oh, okay. I saw what they are putting around, you know, Adura, Ipadura this son, Onadura this son, daddy. Before I speak about that, she gbogbo yin rí video tí àbúrò ya Mohbad ń gbé kiri. Ọpẹ́ kan ni mama dún nípa video tó ń gbé kiri ẹni pé ìyá àbúrò ya Mohbad ó ti kọ́kọ́ sọ pé òun rí duvet ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà. Ó wá ní kó wá ṣe damage control. Darosha has changed the audio mark password. Yeah, don't worry. I've seen it and we are working on it. Shengbo, efi Darosha sílẹ̀, olórí burúkú ni olè ní gbogbo wọn. Mo sọ fún yín pé láàrin ọ̀tá ni Mohbad ń gbé. Mo sọ fún yín pé láàrin ọ̀tá ló ń gbé. Ṣùgbọ́n fún wọn lẹ̀, ṣẹ́rí ọwọ́ ẹni tí kéèsì Mohbad wà sí yẹn. Gbogbo àṣírí ló máa tú síta. Ẹ kàn máa fàdúrà wọn Uncle Hamzat lọ́wọ́ ni. That's what I just want you to do. Ẹ má worry, we will get there. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa touch. Just don't worry. He changed your audio mark password. Let them go and change everything. Tó bá wọn gan kó change orúkọ yálà ya wọn. We will get everything back from them. Don't worry. Kàn bá ná owó yẹn wá dá padà. Ẹ̀yin má worry. Ẹ má worry. Darosha, ṣé me pé lórí burúkú ẹ̀ náà ni bàbá yẹn ní kọ́kọ́ 2 million fún. Ṣé rántí? Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bully bàbá Mohbad. Darosha ò bọ́ síta sọ pé òun lòun lọ ra pósí. Òun ló ra pósí kékeré yẹn fún Mohbad. Òun ló ra pósí kékeré yẹn fún Mohbad. Kò bọ́ síta sọ pé òun lòun ra pósí. Kò dẹ̀ bọ́ síta sọ pé 1 million ló sọ pé òun ra pósí yẹn according to people that tó sọ fún. Now 1 million tó wá kù. Ó wá mú dání. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ìgbà tó wá sọ pé fún bàbá lówó tí bàbá ní wọn ò fóun lówó kankan. Ìpè Darosha lọ fún lówó. Ó wá transfer 1 million tó kù fún bàbá. 1 million yẹn lọ fi ṣe fence síbi tó kọ́kọ́ sí Mohbad sí. Òun ló tún wa mọ́tò Mohbad nsìn. Òun mi àwọn tó bá jẹ́ṣẹ́ pọ̀ gan kẹ́. Wẹ́ ṣàwé òjò mi lójú wọn ti ní transformer ni ẹ́. Ó ti pín gbogbo náà kiri àárín àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kò kàn mí. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo yín una mind no go touch ground. Ṣé láti jọ Friday tó ti rí bàbá Mohbad lọ́dọ̀ Oríyọmí. Camp wọn ti dàrú. Camp wọn ti dàrú. But on ṣe meeting back to back ni. Camp wọn ti dàrú. Mo kàn wò wọ́n báyìí ni. They never expected it. Adura wá jáde ńjọ́ kejì. Ṣé gbogbo yín gbọ́ mi? Now, ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá àbúrò ìyá Adura ti bọ́ta. Àbí kò yé yín? Ó bọ́ta. Ó condemn àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ó sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé ṣé nǹkan tán ṣe yẹn ló dá. Sórí wọn burú ni. Ṣebí wọ̀nyí náà ló bọ́ta ló jẹ́rìí èké ní jẹ́rìí àlìkíámọ̀. Ó tún wá bọ́ta. Ó sọ pé ṣé nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad ń ṣe dá. Ẹ mọ̀ pé bí ta máa gbà yọ sí nìyẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mọ̀ ni. Ẹ ti wá nǹkan míì tẹ́ máa sọ. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó wá bọ́ta ó ń sọ kátikàti. Lẹ́yìn tó sọ pé Wùnmí tọ́wọ́ ẹ bá wà nínú ikú Mohbad. Tó sọ pé orí duvet ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ó tún wá bọ́ta. Ó tún fẹ́ máa change lánàá. Ó fẹ́ ṣe damage control, but you don't know how to lie. I can see your countenance yesterday when you made that video. You don't know how to lie. You don't know how to change the narrative of what you put out there for us regarding the duvet cover. Am I communicating? So that is your own. Ẹ lọ tún gbogbo ẹ̀, ẹ lọ tún comport dáadáa. Adura, ìwọ ló wà ní eléyìí. Adura,
this is about Adura, the younger brother to Mohbad.
Unfortunately, he
has become a thorn to the flesh of his father. They said he is a never do good person, a common criminal that he steals up and down all over the place.
Baba ò ní ṣe justice for anybody. Walai, Adura, I'm saying this with my full chest. Adura Shongbo, he was called or update pé o disown baba tiẹ̀ just because baba lọ bá en tó máa fún wa ní justice. O ti gbàgbé pé Mohbad yìí ó feed ẹ, ó clothe ẹ. Adura, ìwọ ń sọ pé ìwọ disown baba tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ. Baba go obi si ẹ bó ṣe disown ẹ yẹn. Adura ló jẹ́ fún bàbá. Ẹ bá mi padà lọ sí àdúgbò t'Adura dàgbà sí. Olè ló ń jà kiri o. When I mean olè, alọ́kọ́ ló ń kígbe lọ́mọ Adura tẹ̀ ń wòye o. So ipò tí ẹ sọ pé òun yọ orúkọ òun kúrò ní orúkọ bàbá. Addition ló jẹ́ fún bàbá. Bàbá ò lose. Bàbá ò lose. Adura tẹ̀ ń wòye. Èmi ń sọ fún yín pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹnu mi. Olè ló máa ń jà. Olè ló ń jà. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa ní street wọn ní Kòròdú rí ẹni kó bọ́ta kó debunk nǹkan tí mo sọ wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa níbi tó ti lọ jalè wọ́n ti fẹ́ ju táyà sí lọ́rùn kan pa ìyá prime boy ló gbà sílẹ̀ ìyá prime boy ló gbà sílẹ̀ ọmọ ẹranko tó pera ẹ̀ ládùúrà tó sọ pé òun disown bàbá òun just because your father is looking for justice for your brother àná sọ pé mo parọ́ Adura tá ń sọ yìí wọ́n ti ju táyà sí lọ́rùn tó fẹ́ sún ìyá prime boy ló gbà sílẹ̀ ìjọ náà pé ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọmọ mi ni o
This is serious. If this guy has this attitude and character, are you sure that there is no bigger conspiracy in the RIP of his elder brother?
Ìdààmú ló jẹ́ nínú ayé bàbá àti ìyá ìdààmú ló jẹ́. So ta ni ò bá lọ ìwọ wá sọ pé o destroy o disown bàbá ẹ ṣé bàbá ẹ mọ̀ pé o exist ni àdé mi sọ fún ẹ pé tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n lọ mú lọ sẹ́ bàbá ẹ máa gbégbá ọpẹ́ ni because o wúlò àdámọ̀ ikọ̀ burúkú ló kó bá family yẹn. Now this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about a nuisance, a stupid idiot,
really a nuisance. Yes, it's really a nuisance. Just pay attention. We're going to listen to what he is saying.
A liar. On our cyberspace, which is Isaac Fayose, the junior brother of failed Ekiti ex-governor Fayose Ole. Alátẹnujẹ tó jẹ́ pé gba Tinubu. Wọn ò tí kàbò rárá. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ó ti fún wọn ní fígọ́ ìbò l'Abuja. Ìbò tó ti kà. Wọ́n parí ìbò within 5 minutes. Fayose failed governor. Governor tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tó wà ní àsìkò òtúyàn lára, kò túyà lára, kò tú bàbá lára, ẹranko ń kú ní gbogbo èèyàn arúgbó ò gbádùn ẹ̀, ọmọdé ò gbádùn ẹ̀, ọ̀dọ́ ò gbádùn ẹ̀. Àbí kò yé yín? Now, ẹ lè má mọ Isaac yẹn. Olórí burúkú ni. Olórí burúkú ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó máa ń fẹsẹ̀ palẹ̀ kiri ní. Past glory ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ failed governor of Ekiti State ló ń live on. Olórí burúkú woman bitter. Ẹ rí pé mi àti ẹ̀ àjọ mú nǹkan lẹ̀. Mi ìdédé lọ fún un. Ó bọ́ta ó sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ó ní poverty ló ń pa tó fi lọ sílé ọmọ ẹ̀ tó lọ kó aṣọ nílé ọmọ ẹ̀ ìgbà tó ọmọ ẹ̀ kú tán. Àbí kò yé yín? This is a man tó jẹ́ pé àtìgbà tó ọmọ ẹ̀ ti kú kò délé ọmọ ẹ̀. Gbogbo pé wọ́n gbé aṣọ pé bàbá Mohbad wọ aṣọ Mohbad yẹn. Olórí burúkú apárí tó dàbí bàbá Àjàsco Isaac Fayose òun ló gbé narrative yẹn síta. Abẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Olórí burúkú apárí bàbá Àjàsco tó ń pèrè Isaac Fayose òun ló gbé narrative yẹn síta. Ó ní bàbá Mohbad lọ sí Lẹ́kì ó lọ kó aṣọ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń wọ̀ nǹkan tí ò ṣojú ẹ̀ olórí burúkú useless father mo wá sọ mo ní tó bá jẹ́ pé you are a responsible father ni nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad ṣe yẹn tí wọ́n bá lè ṣe àfẹ́ wàá fún wọn lóyún àtàwọn tó fún lóyún àwọn ló máa responsible fún ọmọ wọn ìwọ ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́ni ó wojú ni ìgbà táǹtì yín kú tó kú tí cancer pa wọ́n ní London bíbá ṣèbá ṣọ́ wọn náà ni wọ́n lọ kó tó kó fáwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó ń sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ sáwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀ Isaac Fáyọ̀ṣe get in here olórí burúkú àǹtí yín tó kú àǹtí yín tó tẹ̀lé Fáyọ̀ṣe àǹtí Bímpé ìgbà tó kú bíbá yín jọ sí ní London tán ní cancer ṣebí gbogbo aṣọ wọn ṣebí ó kó tó lọ kó fún àwọn ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó máa wọ̀ ni ó ti rò bí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe nu fámìlì yín bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gbogbo fámìlì máa ṣe Isaac Fáyọ̀ṣe ó wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó wá ń nu ojú bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lu mágùn ẹ wo bó ṣe ń làágùn wèrè ti kó ó ti lu mágùn wèrè ti lu mágùn abẹ́rẹ́ bó ṣe ń nojú lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá ni.
That guy is really pathetic. How can you say such about a fellow human being like yourself? A human being, a man that is struggling, all because your family have been able to one way or the other. You know, this is crazy.
God bless two men. Ṣé ẹ máa rí ọkùnrin lábẹ́ igi òróǹbó tó máa mú ẹmu lọ́sàn-án gan. Ó ṣẹ́rí èmi náà sọ, ṣẹ́rí pé mi náà ti di star báyìí. Ṣẹ́rí pé mo ti di star. Ṣẹ́rí pé mo ti di star. Ẹ wá debate lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi. The only thing tẹ́rí fi bú mi ní eyín, ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ mi bú mi. Ẹ fi eyín bú mi, ṣe ṣí ere ni. Ẹ fi eyín mi bú mi. Olórí burúkú ẹ, ìwọ olórí burúkú Fáyọ̀ṣe woman bitter yẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti ń trend, you want to jump on it? Ìwọ tó logo, àwí tó sọ pé ó fẹ́ fáwọn followers ẹ. Ṣó rí mi kí n announce ara mi sí pé mo fẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn ní, mo fẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn 10,000. Oníkan lọ follow ẹ. Oníkan lọ follow ẹ. Onu fẹ́ ṣe give away 50,000. 30 pound. 30 pound. 30 pound. Owó tí máa ń fáwọn bára tó wá àwọn tó wà homeless tó jókòó sójú títì. Fáyọ̀ṣe kò ní kúre. Àwọn tó ní ò ní kúre. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ex-Èkìtì failed governor kò ní kúre. Gbogbo àwọn ẹbí ò ní kúre Fáyọ̀ṣe. Ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́. O responsible àríṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe àrí nǹkan kan. Abẹ́ gbọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló fi ń pọ̀tì glory ẹ̀. Abẹ́ gbọ́. 1 billion lẹ́gbọ́n òun gbé lọ sẹ́kìtì. 1 billion ló gbé lọ sẹ́kìtì at the age of 35. Ìwọ jẹ́ ká mọ story tẹ̀ fún wa story tẹ̀ fẹ̀gbọ́n ẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ is a failed governor of Ekiti State. Fi ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ Papa Jasco. Ìkejì yẹn ìyẹn ṣorí bí orí bí ilẹ̀kùn dánfọ́. Àwọn irresponsible men ẹ lọ wò wọ́n dáadáa. They don't cater for their women. They are wife beaters. They are irresponsible two fools. They look so stupid. They look so irrelevant. They look so disgusting.
Exactly. Exactly.
Olórí burúkú mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ma ti dá lókòwò títí ẹmu ló ń fún mi mú ṣó jọ mí lójú ni ìwọ tó ń sunkún pepper soup ṣó jọ mí lójú ni pepper soup àti ukú náà ló máa fowó mu àwọn ológo yesterday ẹ lè imagine ìwọ ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi tí n bá jókòó tí ẹ̀ tán tí n bá gbà kó títí ẹ̀ tán wà á kábàámọ̀ àwọn tó wá bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó wá update fún mi àbí kó wá ṣe chat fún mi wà á kábàámọ̀ èmi wọ́n sọ fún ẹ kó ó béèrè kó tó rà ni. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú alátẹnujẹ Ekiti State Governor. Ìgbà election àti re-election Fáyọ̀ṣe ti send result sí Abuja.
Exactly.
Ẹ̀yin fake idiot. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ wá fọ́tò ẹ̀gbọ́n níbi tó ti so kọ́là mọ́ lọ́rùn.
We all saw it.
Ẹ̀yin olóṣìtẹ́ ẹ̀ nítàn rẹ̀.
Exactly.
Àǹtí ẹ̀ bíi pé tó kú nígbà tí cancer tó kú cancer bí ṣe bí gbogbo aṣọ àǹtí yẹn ṣe báwọn ìyàwó tiẹ̀ ló bọ́ sí lọ́wọ́.
Tell him the history of his life.
Òun náà ti lọ kó aṣọ nílé ọmọ ẹ̀. Tí ò bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ní sọ pé bàbá Mohbad lọ kó aṣọ nílé ọmọ ẹ̀ ó lọ ń wọ̀.
That's an insult.
Ẹ jọ kí ni mo dẹ̀ wá sọ náà.
That's an insult.
Kí ni mo dẹ̀ wá sọ náà. Mo kàn bá weekend kele ni o.
That's an
insult. Ó wá
insult.
sunkún ó ka lára.
Saying Mohbad's father went to his son's house to move his son's clothes. That's an insult. That is an insult.
Ẹlẹ́nu yàgàyàgà bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń lórí kó ló ń fákàṣìfù lórí olórí burúkú ti kó mágùn níbi tó ti ń bóbìnrin sùn kiri irresponsible idiot tó bá ṣàwọn tó ń tẹ́bò lẹ̀ fún yín náà ṣó jẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin kẹ lọ́rọ̀ láwùjọ kẹ lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ láwùjọ tó bá ṣàwọn lórí burúkú tó àwọn irresponsible women tó ń bá yín sùn àwọn ló ń bẹ̀yìn irresponsible men yín sùn àwọn ló ń gbóbò lẹ̀ fún yín náà ẹ̀yin onídọ̀tí olóhùn ẹ jókòó ẹ̀yin méjèèjì wá jọ ń gbọ́rọ̀ sọ lára yín tí yẹn bá sọ ó wá dàbí ìgbà tí choir master ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ akọrin lórin tó lórí burúkú onífìlà bẹntigọ́ tí yẹn bá sọ wèrè àgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí yẹn bá sọ wèrè àgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ wá ń dìbẹ́tì lórí èmi kékeré so he enter so my word enter ó ti lẹ́nu mi ò dáná so ọ̀rọ̀ mi dùn yín tó yẹn wọ́n wá ń gbà lórí lọ́wọ́ ara wọn wọ́n wá ń sunkún sábọ́ kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ tó fẹ́ dùn mí kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ tó fẹ́ dùn mí mo sọ fún yín pé tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ blogger ó máa ní thick skin áyọ̀nù lára mi kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ mo kọ̀wé pé tí n bá jẹ́ kó jẹ lọ wàá rògbò òun jẹ ni tí n bá jẹ́ kó jẹ lọ wàá rògbò òun jẹ torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá fún ẹ lésì ẹ̀ ìwọ lórí burúkú fagídí ló gbà ó lóun fẹ́ ṣe give away òun fún yàn ní give away 50,000 àbí wèrè lélẹ́yìn ni 1 million kí ló ṣe 1 million ẹbí gbogbo àwọn tí máa ń fún lówó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi fún yàn ní 10,000 rí because mo wò pé kí ló fẹ́ fi rà mi fún yàn 10,000 rí láyé mi ó kéré jù ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 20,000 ó kéré jù ni mo lè máa sọ pé kọ́ manage ẹ̀ ni mi fún yàn 10,000 rí wèrè wá gbé fídíò ó ti torí ẹ̀ ṣe ó ń ṣe selfie video kọjọ́ ìní òun òun fẹ́ pé 50,000 fẹ́yàn èèyàn 50 èèyàn 5 àwọn elébi olórí burúkú followers náà ṣé báwọn followers tèmi ò ń ṣe lébi ẹ bá mi pọ ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question méjì mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn Scooby-Doo ẹ bá pe Scooby-Doo question méjì kan mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ Scooby-Doo mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ ti mọ Scooby-Doo ọmọ yẹn ẹ bá mi pè àbájọ ṣé gbogbo yín rántí pé mo sọ fún yín pé everybody tó ń support Wunmi the killer ẹ lọ wo dáadáa wọ́n gbọ́mọ bà fọ́ṣùn ni ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ ń bá wọn sùn àbúrò ọkọ ń bá wọn sùn ìkọ́nú wọn ni Scooby-Doo grandma ajá copy Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá ẹ mọ dúdú àti funfun ẹ mọ funfun yẹn tó máa ń wọ pinky òun ni grandma wọn jọ́ torí Ọlọ́run Scooby-Doo ẹ bá mi pè síbí ìyá ẹ̀ tó ń pè ní Yínká ìyá ò ṣe Yínká o ànátù níyà ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ànátù gbogbo nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ máa fún ẹ lálẹ́ preamble mo yìí ń fún ẹ o ànátù níyà ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ wọ́n ní mo need Pepsi mi need Pepsi ẹ má wọ̀rí ànátù níyà ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ bó ṣe bímọ fún ọkùnrin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ wọ́n káàkiri bẹ́ẹ̀ náà níyà ẹ̀ ànátù ẹ bá ń ka ànátù ANOTU ànátù níyà ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ẹni kó bọ́ síta kó sọ pé mo parọ́ ìyá ò kì í ṣe Yínká ìyá ẹ̀ fọ́ọ̀mù Yínká yẹn ni ìyá ò kì í ṣe Yínká rárá. Àbájọ ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ànátù pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ because ó ń bú èmi ó lé mi àtàwọn fámìlì mi ò sí mọ́ ṣe bá jọ jà ní kí ló mú ìyá tiẹ̀ ànátù tó ń pèrè Yínká kí ló mú ìyá ànátù tó fi bá àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ méjèèjì jà àbúrò ìyá ẹ̀ tó wà ń bí ìyẹn náà wèrè àǹtí wèrè yẹn ìyẹn náà wèrè tó wà ń bí ó wà nú oyún 8 months ni ìyá ọmọ ìyá ànátù tó lọ dú ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe rí pé nínú ẹbí àwọn ànátù nínú ẹbí ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń cross fork ni ṣe mẹ́pà ń sọ́njọ́ sí pé ó dá ṣe tòkú bàbá ẹ̀ bọ̀dé ẹ bá mi bí pé òun nìkan ni ìyá ẹ̀ bí síbẹ̀ yẹn ni ìyá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti ṣe ká ìyá ẹ̀ ti ṣe ká ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ìyá ẹ̀ ti ṣe ká nǹkan tó ṣe lè yẹ ìdànù nìyẹn àbíkò yẹn ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bọ̀dé ni bàbá ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Dunlop ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ bọ̀dé yẹn ní ìyàwó successfully married man tó níyàwó ni èmi náà sọ báwọn tó bá ti ń support Wùnmí ẹ lọ wò dílé wọn dáadáa ẹ lọ wò kọsẹ̀ jáyé wọn dáadáa.
I also thought as much.
Nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn,
Anyone supporting Wùnmí, go and check them. Go and check them. They have similar characteristics, similar way of life, similar orientation.
Àbí kan tó sọ yẹn èyí tó bí ọmọ mẹ́rin fún Rashida làkọ́bí ìyá ẹ̀ bá mi bí. Ọmọ 1986 dẹ̀ lọ́mọ olórí burúkú yìí 30 years old àbí 30 something. Àbí kan tó sọ yẹn Dunlop ní Bọ̀dé bàbá ọmọ yìí ọlọ́mọbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ń ṣiṣẹ́ kánà tún tó lè ọ̀dà nú ilé wọn rú. Ilé epo tó sọ pé ìyá ẹ̀ nìyẹn kò ń ṣe ìyá ẹ̀ lóní Bọ̀dé lóní Bọ̀dé àtìyàwó ẹ̀ lóní. Ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ Ànátù pé ọlọ́mọ wẹlẹwẹlẹ ìyá ẹ̀ ló ń jẹ́ Ànátù. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ìgbà tí bàbá ẹ̀ máa fi kú Ànátù ó kọ́kọ́ da stroke bọ bàbá yẹn. Bàbá yẹn ní stroke. Bàbá yẹn ń yàgbẹ́ ó ń tọ̀ sára tó fi kú. Tó bá ní mo parọ́ máa gbé voice.
This is called History 101. History 101. When you throw stones and you live in a glass house, you have to be cautious.
I don't like doing this. But when you come out, ó sọ pé mi ò lè. Ànátù ìyá ẹ̀ gangan ló lè. Wá bọ́ síbí kó wá defend ẹ̀ pé ìyá ẹ̀ orúkọ tó fi ń wọ̀lú tẹ́lẹ̀ ó lè fi wọ̀lú. Orúkọ ọ̀tọ̀ níyá ẹ̀ fi ń wọ̀lú sí náà. Orúkọ ọ̀tọ̀ níyá ẹ̀ fi ń wọ̀lú sí náà. Because ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe fraud. Ó ṣe fraud ní London yìí tó jẹ́ pé alo kíní kan kílẹ̀ ń pè ní London. Alo kíní kan prison ìyá ẹ̀ wà. Ìgbà tó máa fi release ìyá ẹ̀ ó deport ìyá ẹ̀ padà sílé ni. Orúkọ mi ló fi ń wọlé sìn.
Sórí ó ní pé ọmọdé kò gbọ́ tán. Ó gbá àrọ́bá dẹ̀ ní bàbá àtún. Ìgbà tó ń pe ìdílé Jésè láti lọ mú ọba ń bẹ̀.
Okay, ní ìdílé Jésè.
Ìdílé Jésè. Kò yẹ.
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ kan náà ti mú David ni?
Ibẹ̀ náà ti mú David bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí wọ́n kàkúnná mú ń bẹ̀. So eléyìí Bukky yìí ó jẹ́ kan nínú àwọn tó useless ní ìdílé Jésè.
Wow, ó possible.
Kò yẹ because a lè bú gbogbo Jésè. Torí ó máa náwọn tó ṣe dáadáa níbẹ̀. Ó yà tiẹ̀ ni.
Ó yà pòkì.
Ó yà tiẹ̀ ni.
Ó yà pòkì.
Kò mọ kò.
Ó yà pòkì.
Kò mọ.
Ó ní mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ pepper soup.
Kò yé náà.
Pepper soup 75.
Kò yé tó bá yé.
Ṣé mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
Tó bá yé kò ní sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ ọmọ.
So kò yé ni. So Jésè walk over ni because tó bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó bá má gbà ò ní yanu ságbà. Ní kọ̀ lanu ìwọ tó ti useless.
Ó ní mi ò tọ́mọ rí. Ó ní mi ò tọ́mọ rí.
Kò yé ni náà.
Àwọn ọmọ tí mo ti bí sílùú èbó gan ló tún bímọ lọ́ba.
Kò yé. So
ọ̀dẹ̀ Jésè.
O ní láti kọ́ bọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó kàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Tó bá tẹ wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ òkùnkùn.
Àbí?
Kò sínú ẹgbẹ́ tó wà.
Àbí?
Ó ti yẹ tí tó lè rí àwa fi ṣe nǹkan kan.
O lè rí àfi ṣe kankan.
Àwa fi ṣe nǹkan kan. Kò yẹ ń sìn. Àwa ti gòkè káfárá tó já.
Káfárá tó já.
A ti di àgbàdo inú ògò. Gbàgbé pé ó ti di àwòmọ́jú fẹ́ di ẹ.
Oko ya pọ́nra ẹ lé.
O ní láti pọ́nra ẹ lé kò ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Wọ́n ló máa ń jára wọ àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run.
Wọ́n ló ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún pásítọ̀ kan rí o.
Ó ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí. Ṣé o ti yẹ ìdájọ́ wà lórí ẹ gan. So ní láti ṣọ́ ara ẹ kó ṣọ́ ẹnu ẹ.
Ó ṣọ́ ẹnu ẹ̀.
Tó bá ti ṣọ́ ẹ ní o ní láti ṣọ́ gígùn.
Eyín ẹ̀dẹ̀ skata bóyá kò lè padé ni.
O ní láti ṣọ́ gígùn.
Bí yín ẹ ṣe rí kò ṣe padé.
Tó kó bá ti pọ̀ jù.
Tó kó bá lẹ́nu lẹ̀ ni. Ẹgbà mi o. Tó kó bá lẹ́nu lẹ̀.
Tó kó bá ti pọ̀ jù. Ó máa ń fa.
Òun ló fà á téyín ẹ̀ skata bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kó wọ́ dànù.
Kó wọ́ dànù.
O ní láti ṣọ́ra ẹ̀ tó bá ń pe Fáyọ̀ṣe tó bá ń lanu kó máa wo kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tí wọ́n kọ́.
Kó máa mọ nǹkan tó máa sọ.
Ọmọdé ṣì ní ẹ kò ní láti máa ṣọmọ ṣe ń
gbàgbàlagbà. Kí ló ń jẹ́ old glory?
Kí wọ́n tẹ̀ tó lajú lówó kó tó mọ tó wó jẹ́ rárá ní Fáyọ̀ṣe ti ń náwó.
Gidigidi.
Ṣó ti yẹ.
How old are you?
Owó tó pọ̀.
Fáyọ̀ṣe 35 ló ti lọ Èkìtì tó ti gbé 1 billion lọ 35 years old. Governor at 40. A ò ní ẹ eléyìn katapuru.
O ní láti ṣọ́ra.
O ní old glory.
o ní láti ṣọ́ra.
Glory eléyìí ò lè expire.
Kò lè kú. Eléyìí ò lè kú láíláí.
Iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò lè bàjẹ́ o.
Iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò lè bàjẹ́ tì.
Ó bàjẹ́ tì.
So Bukky Jesse orúkọ sọ́nà mẹ́wàá láti biblical kò yẹ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ó yẹ kó gba information dáadáa kó ní sùúrù kó farabalẹ̀ ẹni tó sọ pé kò níyàwó ńlé méjì ló ní.
Méjì mo ní funfun mo ní dúdú
àti funfun wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe dáadáa.
wọ́n ń ṣe normal.
ó ti yẹ àwọn ọmọdé wà lóríṣiríṣi.
ọmọ gan tún wà.
ọmọ tún ti wà.
kí ló dé.
tó ló wá wà tó wá fẹ́ jẹ́ epo kí. láti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ Jesse àfẹlẹ́ fa ẹ̀ létí ni o.
àfi fa ẹ̀ létí o.
fa létí lélẹ́yìn kò ṣọ́ra ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n
òye sọ̀sọ̀kú sọmọ.
ọ̀rẹ́ wa ló yẹ kó jẹ́ o má ta sí wa o tó bá ta sí wa má ta sí ẹ o.
pẹpẹ súpù ò kan ẹ o
pẹpẹ súpù ò kan ẹ o.
ẹ tó ta pẹpẹ súpù gan wọ́n sì jẹ mí pẹpẹ súpù rẹ wọn tó sọ pẹpẹ súpù mi o. 7-5 ó jọmọdé owó.
tó ti yẹ kó sọmọdé owó egungun mẹ́rin. fún 7-5.
fún 7-5
ẹni tó dẹ̀ ta gan.
mo dẹ̀ tún let go.
ẹni tó ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù gan kò ń ṣe kò wú bẹ́ẹ̀.
kò wú bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn staff ẹ̀ ló tún bá a sọjẹ́.
àwọn staff ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ti apologize.
ìwọ á gbé yín jáde wà ní pẹpẹ soup. kí ló dé.
ẹ pé o tún sọ kankan nípa Bukky ìyàwó Mohbad.
ó sọ kankan pa ẹ̀ kí ló sọ.
ó sọ kankan pa ẹ̀ pé ó fẹ́ máa kó bá
ó ní mo fẹ́ dúngà ìyàwó Mohbad. ẹran kò ní gẹ̀ kí ló bá lóye mọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ fàyà ẹ̀.
nínú ìlú yìí ẹni tó bá ti ń ṣoore lẹ máa mú níkà.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
jẹ́rí pé ẹ fẹ́ lọ fa Davido náà wọ problem nítorí pé ó kó 2 million sílẹ̀. ẹ fẹ́ máa fà mọ́ ẹ fẹ́ máa wọ mọ́ wàhálà.
torí ẹ̀ lóore ṣe
torí ẹ̀ lóore ṣe níwọ̀n. so Nàìjíríà tó bá l'accident gan wá rí pé kó tó gba treatment. ọmọ ní pé kó lọ gba police report wa.
which is very bad.
Welcome back. You see, the RIP of Mohbad has opened the rot, the cancer in our society. It's not as if it has not been there, but people sort of got used to it, or people are not looking at it anymore. But this, yes, opened wounds, opened cancer, opened dirt, showed more of the wickedness, what people have seen as norm, way of life. I'm glad with what they ended with there, that if you are to visit any hospital, you might not be treated. In Nigeria, that is the truth. It has always been a practice. If you go to any hospital in Nigeria with a severe injury, it could be accident, severe injury, it could be a gunshot wound, severe injury. And he made reference to, the other guy with the cap on his head, made reference to Dagreen. Dagreen is also a musician in Nigeria that passed away. And according to him, Dagreen RIP because they did not attend to him. How does this connect to Mohbad's RIP? I'll break it down. Now, when Mohbad RIP, his father said he went to seek for police consent report so that he can deposit his body at the morgue. But they refused. They said, did you tell us first that he RIP before you now? I do not understand what they mean. How can you just bring the body now and expect us to give you? No, it's not possible. That's to let you see that that system, I don't know if it's a system in Nigeria, does not work. It's not functioning as it should. So they said, no, you must have alerted us. You must have told us that there is someone that has RIP. Then we will now, you see, they did not accept the body. They did not accept to issue out what is requested for the morgue. Well, now the question that a lot of people ask is this. Hold on a second. Did the hospital that they took Mohbad to, why didn't the hospital, if they really took the body of Mohbad to the hospital, why didn't the hospital certify Mohbad RIP? Why didn't they? Is it that Mohbad's family said, when I say family, I'm talking of Wunmi now, because Wunmi now and Darosha, the younger brother of Mohbad's mom, are those that we call family. They are Mohbad's younger brother, Adura. Those are the people we are going to call family now. How come they moved out the body from the hospital? They didn't leave the body of Mohbad there. If they had left it there, maybe, and called Mohbad's father, like, okay, you know what, let's keep the body here. We are going to call Mohbad's, or did the hospital say, take away the body? We can't keep the body here. We have no mortgage. Take the body or whatever. Because the hospital should have issued a letter that we have checked and this young man is gone. He was brought in RIP already. And this, probably Mohbad's father would have presented this at the police station, like, hold on a second, this boy RIP in the hospital here. This is the paper from the hospital, from the doctor certifying him, brought in RIP. Please, I need this, I need that. Maybe they would have responded. But then, from what we are hearing from Kemi Olunloyo, she alleged that that would never have even been possible. It wouldn't work because the conspiracy. In fact, she alleged that Mohbad's mom, Mohbad's wife, widow, I don't want to call her wife, Mohbad's widow's mom is a police officer, and her daughter had already alerted her on what is going on. And before they could get to the police station, they already contacted the DPO, and he rejected and refused, so that the body of Mohbad can be buried immediately. And they will still blame the man for trying to bury his son immediately, since the man found out that the body of Mohbad had already been locally, they've already locally packaged the body of Mohbad. They've put bag of salt on his chest. They've wrapped him up, did this and that, and many other things have been done. So they embalmed him locally already. So the man is just confused. He's hit with sudden, it's just like you're sitting down, you receive a call, a sudden call about something that you have never thought of or ever imagined will happen. Anyway, this happened like so. And here we are. The other man, the bald one, now felt that the only thing he could do, the only thing he could say to a man that got hit in such a way, to a man that is not rich, to a man that is strong. They are all from the same state, from the same part of the country. They speak the same language. The only thing you can offer that kind of man in this situation where they are having issue of, can we do DNA? That's all Mohbad's father has requested for, DNA. He has not said any other thing than DNA. Then the next thing this man started with is to start berating, say Mohbad's father is a bad man. Look at him putting on the clothes of his son. As if this man speaking, as if the money that he's spending came from his hard work. I don't know what factory he works. I don't know. But you know, this the relatives of a man that got the opportunity to serve for 4 years as governor looted the state. Oh, my uncle sells car in America. He has a lot of money. Okay, that we heard. Is everyone going to be rich? How is it that people can be this wicked? Look at the kind of people we have. If this one becomes governor of any state, do you know he will loot and he will never show empathy? He will never show empathy. At the beginning, Nigerians did not stand beside or behind or in support of Mohbad's father. They said, oh, why did you? But when they got to know the truth, things changed. If Wunmi does the DNA also, which is what Mohbad's father is requesting for, apart from the autopsy that has been done, and, you know, according to, you know, those who have access to the autopsy, they said that the Nigerian police, they want to cover up a lot of things. They want to cover a lot of things. That's the truth. But the matter on ground is so deep. What we are hearing is so deep. It's so deep. It's so deep. Adura, the younger brother of Mohbad, has refused also. So the Nigerian police definitely will support Wunmi because it is one of their own. That's the daughter of one of their own. And you know how these people roll. The police officers, they roll the way they do their thing. So they are going to cover this up. They are already waiting on who to nail. At the end of the day, that nurse, the auxiliary nurse, is not going to get out of this easily. No, not at all. She's going to serve. Prime Boy, I don't know what they're going to do, because if this is taken to the court, they cannot indict Prime Boy and lock him up. It's not possible. It's not possible. How do you prove that he actually RIP Mohbad? Now, we are hearing some other, you know, unclear matter that the transformer has transformed Prime Boy's life, transformed many other people's life, And that is also one of the reasons why Mohbad and Prime Boy have issues. About that, remember that Prime Boy said something like, why is this lady putting this thing on top of my head? Is it that she does not know? What is this thing? And remember, he said, I was telling Mohbad, why is it that you want to talk about this thing here now? What is this thing that they are talking about in the car? Apart from Prime Boy saying certain things to Adura, the younger brother, saying, why did you take this long? There is something they don't want to say. If they open their mouth, you'll be shocked. And one of those things is, did Prime Boy also, you know how these things are. These are a group of guys. They come around, oh, Malians, and these guys, substance abuse. Tell me a place that NDLEA will bust. If NDLEA is to bust that kind of place, the Malian house or wherever they all gather, do you think that it will be only substance abuse and they are so responsible? No, they are not responsible. Mohbad was just the one that somehow got himself entangled in this marriage of a thing. Yes. And you don't marry a street girl. And if you want to marry a street girl, make sure that you guys are now ready to put yourself right. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, group of guys who smoke whatever it is that comes, they inhale, they sniff, they do whatever they do, whatever is available for them. They are like, they want to be mafians, gangsters, and they believe that this is their world and all of that. What kind of women do you think will be around such people? So begin to think what kind of woman Wunmi is. What kind of lady do you think she is? She will be free for all anyhow, unless she's in that group with one person that is known already, like this is the wife or girlfriend or partner of this person. Then we might say, okay. But along the way, Mohbad wanted, oh, let's have a relationship, let's stick together. But this one has transformed lives everywhere and also transformed Prime Boys. Like, we are hearing that one also. But I don't know how true that is, so I'm not going to. But I'm just gisting you guys what is out there about that particular one. But every other thing we have seen can be confirmed. It can be confirmed. So for this guy, Isaac, opening his mouth, dirty mouth, telling a 55-year-old man, or let's even call him 50 years old, Mohbad's father, that he went to his son's house to move his son's clothes. The money your brother stole from a whole state, stole as governor of the state, stole, if not that they gave him back what he deserves, even though those ones did it so badly. They hit him at the back of his neck. And he said, I am in pain, I'm in so much pain. They hit him at the back of his neck because you're all criminals. You open your mouth senselessly, insulting this man, telling him, what, even if he went to pick his son's clothes, is it your business? Do you want him to keep the clothes for Liam? You said he went to pack his son's clothes. Is it your business? Is it your own son's clothes? Because some people are saying the man is interested in his son's things. Does Mohbad have a house? Mohbad does not have a house. So what is this thing that Mohbad has that his father is interested in? Or do you, some people speak stupidly. I don't really understand. I don't understand this thing. This is foolishness. So his own father should not be interested in the streaming account of his own son. He should just sleep like that. You people are bad people. So Isaac, you messed up. You messed up with this one. But I know that he's not going to apologize because these guys are very terrible people. They are terrible people. You listen to what Buki said. She has said her own part. She has explained herself, and she has talked about Adura, saying that he doesn't want his father's surname anymore. That his father is not his own anymore. Good. And you've also listened to some other things that she highlighted here. We live in a terrible world, very wicked world.